Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza if you're new around here, and today's video is going to be a favourites video. I'm going to take you around the house. It's just going to be a casual video. We're just going to be going around the house and I'm going to show you things that I've been really enjoying this month and talk you through them. So it's just a casual one today. Grab yourself a cuppa, a drink of choice, get some snacks if you fancy it, and let's get into the video, shall we? I did get ready this morning very rushed because this morning before I took the boys to school I decided to cut Renzo's hair. So basically Renzo's got football tonight and he had it last night, and Vinny had football last night, so it was kind of like a busy start to our week. Our like middle of the week is always so crazy and hectic, and then I looked at the school calendar and I realised that the boys have got their school photo on Thursday. So because Renzo's got his oh god, that's spilling there. Because Renzo's got football tonight, I haven't got any time to do it because he doesn't get back till quite late. And, you know, that's the last thing he wants to do after a game of football. So this morning when he got up, once he kind of settled and just had a bit of chill time, I was like, quick, let's go. Let's do your hair. So I did my makeup in literally like 2 minutes so I could just focus on him and cut his hair. So I did his hair in like speed time. I don't have to think about it now over the next couple of days because, like I said, he's got his school photos on Thursday, and it's I don't really, to be fair, I don't really care about his hair, but it was just looking so wild and I already need to cut it anyway, so I was just like, do you know what, I'm just going to do it in the morning. So I did, and it works out well. His hair looks so cute, so I've managed to get that done. So I feel like I've accomplished something this morning already, which was good, and I did it in great time, but I didn't really spend any time doing my makeup, so I just thought I would top it up now because I've got a bit of content to film and some bits to do. Anyway, whilst we're here, I wanted to talk to you about a favourite makeup product I've been really enjoying actually recently. This disclaimer, this video will include products that I've either been sent or have bought myself. This one I was sent by Bobbi Brown, and this is the vitamin enriched skin tint. I've been loving this. So I go through phases of using my L'Oreal True Match foundation, which I absolutely love. It's so dirty at the minute, hold on. I use the L'Oreal True Match. It's my go-to foundation. I wear it all the time. However, when I just want something like a little bit more of like a tinted moisturiser type look, I've got a few favourites. I also love the Laura Mercier one. I think that's my favourite. I don't know if it's because of the colour of it or because of the product itself. I love it. But recently I've been trying this one out, and I use the shade medium 2, and it's just really lovely. I do tend to set my face with powder, and I've been using that powder, which is the vitamin enriched pressed powder in neutral. That's been really lovely, but I do find you don't have to set it, and it just gives your skin a really gorgeous glow. I love the colour of this one. Medium 2 is perfect for me because I wear fake tan, so it's got that kind of golden undertone, and like I said, it just gives a really nice youthful healthy glow to your skin with giving a little bit of coverage at the same time. So yeah, I've been really enjoying that. I'll pop some on my hand so you can kind of see the texture of it. It does come out quite runny. It's quite a runny texture. There we go, let me just show you. It's just the perfect colour match for me, and I feel like that does have a big impact on whether I like foundation or not. You know, some foundations are just not the right shade sometimes, or the right tone. It's a very golden toned product, but that's just like, it's very sheer. It just shears out into your skin and blends in so lovely. So I've been loving that so much. But yeah, that's my makeup favourites. Do I have any other favourites? Let me just see. Oh, I have been using this actually. I bought this the other day. I saw this on, where did I see this? On TikTok. And it's the Brazilian Glow Bronzing Serum by Ciate London. There's a girl on TikTok called Amelia Olivia, and she basically made these bronzing drops famous, like TikTok famous. And they did a collaboration with her, and this is the product that they brought out together. So I don't know whether it was the same product she was using originally or if they've done their own spin on it, but this is it, and it's basically a bronzing serum, and it comes in little, like with a pipette, and this is really nice. The only thing I find is that it's a little bit more red toned than I love, but it gives your skin a tan, basically like an instant tan, and that's really lovely as well. You know, when you don't want to wear any foundation but you fake tanned. I don't tend to fake tan my face too often, so quite often my face looks quite pale compared to my neck, so I pop some of this onto my face to kind of match it up, and it's just really nice. And then you can just pop some lip gloss on, bit of mascara, and you've got a really natural base. So I've been really loving that as well. It's quite expensive, but it's going to last so long because the drops go a very, very long way. So yeah, been loving that. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, do my hair. I've got such a busy week ahead. I've got loads of content to film, and I didn't know if I was going to film today actually, but I thought I really want to film a video for you because I've been trying to be consistent by having my 2 videos a week, although over the next week or so I'm not sure how consistent that's going to be. So yeah, this week is a bit of a catch-up week. I've got loads and loads to be doing, loads of stuff I need to kind of prep. I need to get content filmed, I need to do like some packing and stuff because we've got a trip coming up. I've just got loads going on this week, so I was like, I wanted to film a video for you today. I didn't quite know what to film. I wanted to do something like a bit more sit down and a bit more casual rather than like a vlog. So this is kind of like a vlog slash favourites, I suppose. I do like more of a casual favourites video, you know, when you like just when I'm just taking you around the house and just showing you bits that I like. I need to get another one of these, guys. This is my, you know, my Benetint. Look, it's like literally 2/3 gone, and I just find that it's a bit diluted now. I don't know why, it feels a bit diluted, so I need to buy a new one. I just love the colour of it. Can you recommend a lipstick that's like this colour? I really want a lovely, it's kind of pink, isn't it? I would never go for pinks back in the day, and I was always a real nude girl, you know, like Velvet Teddy by MAC, you know, that real brownie nude. I just feel like a bit of pink gives me a bit of colour, and I love that. So that's what I'm doing today. Do I need a little bit of blusher? And we're nearly done. I do need to do my hair though, because we're on like 4th day hair now, and it's just, you know, when it gets to that stage where it just looks really greasy and gross. I don't know if it's 4th day hair actually. What day is it today? I think it's 3rd day hair, but this front bit always goes a bit gross. So that means it's time to curl it. So I'm going to curl my hair. I'm going to use these. These are the GHD curves. I'm sure I've shown you these before multiple times. That's my favourite way to curl my hair at the moment. I just really enjoy it. I did brush it earlier, but I'm just going to give it a quick comb. I love these wide tooth combs, they're so good. But yeah, I was feeling in a bit of a funk last week, you know, when it's just like hormonal, just not feeling great, but I'm just getting out of that little funk now. I'm starting to feel a lot better. You know what it's like, you have that like time of the month where you're just feeling a bit rubbish. I get it every month. I feel like it for probably about 2 weeks of the month. But we're finally getting out of it, and I finally feel like, you know when you make a little bit of effort, it just makes you feel better, doesn't it? So I feel like I'm blabbing on today, but we're just having a chat, aren't we? I feel like we're sisters having a chat. Even though I don't have sisters, you know what I mean. You can be my sisters. And then I'm going to go in with the GHD curve and curl my hair. Now, did I film this for you not too long ago? I can't remember. Clamp from the top. I twist halfway down and then go up like this. I'll just hold it in place, and then I kind of unravel it, and then I retwist what's on the ends there. So I kind of drag it down, twist it back up slightly, hold for a few seconds, and then just let it go. And that's kind of what it looks like. So I'm going for that kind of undone boho kind of wavy hair. Let me just curl the rest of this, and then I'll show you the end results, because otherwise I'll be chatting to you for forever. And then I'll just go in with the Dry Volume Blast by Living Proof, just like that. It gives it that volume then at the root. Can you see that volume it's just given me? Compared to that side, it looks a little bit flatter. Give it a little zhuzh. I don't mind if it looks kind of hold on. I don't mind if it has that kind of messy look, because like I said, we're on like 3rd, 4th day hair now. So this is the look we're going for, that kind of undone, just got out of bed look. You know what I mean? I did want to mention actually one more product I just remembered as I was doing my hair. A hair product that I've been loving. Again, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this recently, maybe I have, but you might have seen recently I've been wearing my hair curly. I've been trying to wear my hair curly every so often. I try to give my hair a bit of a break from heat and styling and stuff like that, and I find when I do it curly, I do use a lot less heat on my hair. I have found that it looks much more curly now. It's getting curlier, the curls are becoming more defined. I can say that my hair is curly now, whereas before I used to feel like I had to say it's wavy, because it kind of just had this little bit of a frizzy, non-defined look, a little bit Hagrid like. But I'm finding products now that are really starting to work for my hair. As the conditioner's improving, the curls are forming nicer, and I found this amazing product. Again, it was another TikTok find, but it's been really good. So it's the Only Curls Volumizing Curl Mousse, and it's with rice water and protein. And this stuff, guys, is so good. So it's more of a foam than a mousse. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, like a whipped mousse. That, when you say a mousse, it reminds me of when I was younger and I would just put so much mousse in my hair. It would just be this crunchy, I don't know, flat, crunchy, long, like crispy curls. And that is how I used to do my hair when I was like a teenager, when I would leave it curly, because that's like all I knew what to do. Whereas I love my hair to have real bouncy, soft curls. I don't like it to look like it's got any product in it. In fact, I really don't like using a lot of products in my hair. So I thought I would give this a try. I saw it on TikTok. What I've been finding that works really well for my hair when I'm curling it, or when I'm leaving it curly, is that I'm using this on my hair when it's really wet. I feel like that is a trick to having lovely curls. You feel like you're wasting a lot of product because you're just scrunching this into your hair and your hair is like dripping wet. But actually, it's the best way to do it. My curl results have been so much nicer since I've done that and since I've used this. So I feel like this is a game changer in the curly hair world. Let's go into home stuff. My favourite topic to talk about is home and interiors. As you all know, I love it. I love decorating our house. I love finding new things, switching things up, and, you know, finding good ways to do it as well. So as you know, we've been trying to pick a paint for our living room, which is proving quite difficult. I found it really difficult until I bought something the other day. So you've seen that I've used samples on the walls. It's just kind of the worst way to do it when you're painting them on the wall, because you can't move them around. I've tried it on pieces of paper. The pieces of paper are fine, but there is a better way. And I have used a brand similar to this one before. I've used Lick, and they do like peel and stick samples, and I've done the same this time. So I've ordered some peel and stick samples from the brand Coat paints, which I've seen so much about on Instagram. I really love their kind of aesthetic. I love their vibe. All their colours look gorgeous. Found a few colours actually that I liked, and like 3 colours in particular. Darlington was one of them, which is quite a grey green, I would say. It's a very, do you know what I mean? In the light, it kind of looks grey, I would say. In real life, it's got green tones to it. So in the living room downstairs, we wanted to go for a little bit more of a moody tone. I didn't know if I wanted to go more green, because I've used green a lot in the house recently. Like, we've got green in the boot room, we've got green in the vestibule now, we've got green, where else have we got green? I just feel like we've got green accents a lot. But obviously I like green and I like that neutral feel. So it was kind of between green and beige, but then I didn't want it to feel too beige, so a little bit more brown. So that it was just finding the right tone that wasn't too yellow. I wanted it to be more greyish, if we're going to go for beige, if that makes sense, but I still wanted it to be dark. So Darlington was one of the colours that I chose, which is a little bit, I would say, more green. Then I saw Cargo, which is very similar to Renzo's bedroom actually, this colour. This is too light. Would be a nice colour in the hallway and landing, I thought. So that's Cargo, Darlington, and then we've gone with another colour. I've ordered it, it's arriving today. It was just one of those decisions. I thought, right, I'm going to just order some of these samples. I'm sticking them on the wall because these are peel and stick. So they're really good because you can peel them off, you can move them around the house, move them around the room, different times of day, and you can really get like a gist of how it's going to look. So the new colour is really lovely. I'm going to take you downstairs actually now. Look who I've just found in here. What are you doing there behind the telly? What are you doing? Hey? Hi telly, knows I'm in here. Hello Sky. And hello Ragnar, what are you doing in there? Hey? Got Milan over here. Milanos, look how big he's getting, guys. Oh my god. What a chunky boy you are. What a chunky boy. So this is what Darlington looks like, and also Cargo. And like I said, they just feel a little bit like, that feels a little bit more green and that feels too pale. That's definitely too light. So we wanted a beigey in between, and we have got Debate Club, which is this one. And I feel like that looks so nice, doesn't it? Look, these are the 3 all together. The middle one now looks really grey, don't you think? It's just so funny how they change in different lights. But yeah, the middle one, too grey, too dark. The bottom one's too light. And I feel like this one is the perfect in between with added warmth. We can move it around as well, so we can like peel it. It doesn't do any damage to the walls. And you literally just stick it like that. Oh, that's not very straight, but anyway, just so you can get the gist of it. I feel like that is very dark for us, and that is, you know, going to be a very bold impact in here, but I feel like it's going to work. We're going for more of a cozy feel we're going to switch out these pictures and change them so they're a little bit more dark, a bit more dramatic. Why not? Hey, artwork you can switch out easily. Paint is pretty easy to switch out as well if you don't like it, but I feel like it's going to look really nice. We'll move it over to another area. Hold on, let me peel it off. Let's, like, put it behind things as well, just so you can see how the shadows are going to form on it. You know, look at that. I feel like that's going to look so nice, don't you? So that paint is arriving today, and these peel and stick samples are my next favourite of the day. My next favourite is in the kitchen, and it's just an area really. So this area I actually switched up the other day because I had different coffee and tea canisters in here, and I just didn't feel like it was really me. So I have switched them up to glass jars, which I got from Asda the other day. I also popped this little flower arrangement out, which I thought was really pretty. I got these from Etsy last year, and this jar or jug is from the charity shop. I love the pattern on it. I think it's really cool, and it's in this gorgeous brown tone, which is perfect for autumn because these flowers are perfect for autumn. I love the colour of these flowers, so I'll just pop that on the side. We've got some seeds in here. These are just like mixed seeds and stuff, which we kind of put on our breakfast sometimes, so I just left that out. Lan is here. Guarding the tea and coffee, are you? Are you guarding the tea and coffee? Hey? I've got my marble chopping board, which is where I prepare my teas and coffees. I bought this ages ago now from Sainsbury's, and yeah, it's done so well. I think we've had this for about 7 years, maybe longer. Then I've put my kettle on top of this little wooden round tray. That was actually from B&M in the bathroom section, and I only put it there because I just thought at first that it would just bring all the woods together, and it's fine. It looks really, really nicely. Obviously underneath there it doesn't get hot because it's on the base, so it's absolutely fine, and I just love the look of it, how it brings the warm tones together. But yeah, that's my next favourite, my tea and coffee area, where I spend a lot of time in the day making my teas and coffees. Okay, on to my next favourite, and I wanted to share with you my new oil diffuser. This is by Neom. I've never had one of these before actually, but I was sent it the other day from QVC because they had an offer on, and I started using it and I just thought it was brilliant. So I've had a little look into oils and diffuser oils, and obviously they're not all safe for cats. So you do need to be careful with what diffuser oils that you're using. This one here, the Boost Your Energy one, seems to be safe for cats. It's got vetiver, ginger and cardamom in it, and I've looked up the ingredients in that and they say that they are okay for cats. So you do get a remote with this one, so you can change the time, you can just have it on, the light on if you wanted to. There's so many different settings on here. I only have it on for 1 hour at a time, and you can choose how you want the kind of steam to come out, whether you want it quite high or low. So yeah, I tend to just put it on for 1 hour. I really like the light, it's so cozy. In the evening it looks super cozy. You can't really tell at the minute. There we go, the light is on, and I just leave this on for an hour at a time. It really does fill the room with a beautiful fragrance, and it's just really relaxing. I love popping this on after I've done all of my cooking in the evening. It's got a lovely glow. I love the light on it as well. I just feel like it's going to be really cozy in the autumn. They do have like smaller ones of these. This one is the luxe size. So yeah, that is my next favourite. I've been really enjoying from Neom. I almost forgot to show you that Mark painted the inside of the door, and it looks so good. Look how nice that looks. It looks so much better. He painted the back of the door. We decided to keep this white, and actually I feel like it looks better because we were going to keep the hinges white anyway. I feel like it would have looked odd and not quite right if we painted this white, if we painted it green as well, and it just looks gorgeous. It feels so much nicer in here now because you haven't got the white door peeking through. Again, this is so tricky to show you because of the window, the stupid window in the way, even though it's pretty. It ruins the shot for you, so I can't really show you. But you can see Pigeon is just that slightly darker than that colour there. But it looks gorgeous, don't you think? I just feel like this looks so nice. Let me just come a bit closer so you can actually see the finish. So we used the Estate Eggshell finish by Farrah & Ball. So you can see it's got a slight sheen to it. This door already has a wood grain to it. It's the composite. And doesn't that look gorgeous? Like, it looks perfect. Some people message me saying, oh, I don't know if I can paint the door if I've never painted a composite door before. But you can paint it. You just have to use the right paints. We didn't prime it either. We literally went in with the Estate Eggshell finish by Farrow & Ball. So it's like their kind of outdoor paint. So we've used that on our garage door as well, and it worked really well. It's lasted, you know, we've not had any chips on it or anything like that. And our garage door is like one of those roller ones, so I was a little bit worried that it would roll up and then it would like chip. But it hasn't chipped at all, so that's why we were like, right, we can use it on the front door now. And it looks perfect. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the new front door. Looking gorgeous. Looks so, so nice. It just looks perfect in here. I'm really, really pleased with it. So yeah, that's the front door. Another favourite of mine this month. So yeah, those are my favourites this month. Let me know what you've been loving as well. Also, let's mention a few TV bits, shall we? Big Brother is back. Oh my god, Big Brother is so nostalgic. I feel like it was the right time for it to come back. Do you know when you just feel like Love Island is kind of fizzling out now? The interest is going with Love Island. But Big Brother, I feel like there's a great mix in there. I'm trying to think of who my favourites are. Okay, so I've found the names because I feel like I'm still learning everyone's names because we're only a few days in. So first of all, I've got a few favourites. I love Yinrun. She is so cute. I'm also loving Henry. And what's the other guy called? Jordan. Jordan and Henry are such a funny duo. They are hilarious. So I'm loving those together. I love Yinrun, she's so cute. And I feel like there's a great mix in there this year. I just love it. I'm really, really enjoying that. So I can't wait to watch that tonight. Also been watching, so that's on ITV. ITV2 is it? I've also been watching the Beckham documentary on Netflix. Been loving that. That's been great as well. It's been really good to watch. A nice one to watch with Mark as well. I feel like that's all really. I have been watching the Married at First Sight UK. Not really that into it actually. Not really like that hooked on it yet. But I always find that the beginning's not that great. I feel like it's better towards the end. Those are my TV favourites. Let me know what you've been watching. And yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. I feel like I've been chatting to you all morning. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.